Hey guys, what's up? So today I am going to be using the HalloBean palette. I just picked this up a couple weeks ago and I have yet to play with it yet, so I figured what better time, 'tis the season. So first I'm gonna prep my skin. I'm gonna try the Lawless Forget the Filler moisturizer as a primer. Let's see how this goes. And the color is this like really pretty pink shade. I've been on a roll lately with videos. And I'm gonna just, oh, it's actually much more lightweight than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like heavier for some reason. And I'm just gonna really let this set into the skin because I'm gonna use a powder foundation today. So I'm gonna do my concealer as well so that it could like set into that. I just want to make sure my base is on. I'm going in with the Makeup by Mario concealer again. I'm gonna blend it out and then let it set up, and then we'll move on to like some other parts of the face in the meantime. How are you guys doing? I've been seeing that more and more Halloween launches are coming and I'm excited. I am very excited. I'm also going to do something about this setup soon. I'm going to zoom out some more because I like how close it is for like eye looks and stuff like that. But when I have to move around and I'm just ever so slightly out of frame, it's annoying. So trust me, I see it, I know it, and I'm going to be adjusting it. I think that looks good for now. And I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place eye primer on my Unearthly 819 brush from our complexion brush set. Literally using the viewfinder as my mirror. I should do my brows actually before I go doing my eye look, because I feel like that determines the direction of the angles of my eyeshadow. I'm not sure if anybody else feels the same way. I also look like, is that lash glue? Does anybody else feel that way when they do their makeup? Like they have to do their brows first? I feel like my face needs to be done in order for me to really see the vision. If not, the whole thing is like a trust the process moment for me. Right, I'm just gonna fill them in with my dip brow. I'm going to fill them in with my dip brow the same way I did in my last video, and I'm using the Unearthly 810 brush, which is our angled brush. It's really thin. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back. Alright, brows are somewhat okay. And now I think I'm just going to dive into the palette. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I'm wearing this really cool top. So I think I'm going to go into Crypt and it's Showtime. So first I'm gonna go into Crypt. First let me blend out the eyelid situation. So these shadows are super pigmented and pretty. I've never tried Shroud before, so I was excited to pick this one up, and of course support Betty Jean. When it first came out I wasn't able to get it, so I was happy that it did restock, because I'm always working and I always miss the launches. I usually try to reach out to the brand owners to see you know, brand owner to brand owner, but it just didn't work out. All right, I'm really liking the direction of this, and I love the shade. It's much more brown on me anyway than it looks in the pan, but I like that. I really like that. I'm gonna clean off that same brush. I'm gonna go into It's Showtime, and I'm gonna start patting that on the outer edge here. Oops, I hope my camera's letting you guys see what I'm doing. Unless I'm just moving way too fast for my camera. Right, I'm just gonna kind of work that into the end some more and like diffuse the edges so I don't have any harsh lines. And I'm just taking a little bit more and building up that color. I'm really enjoying how these shadows perform. And I can't wait to try the shimmers. I haven't even swatched it, so. I'm just gonna clean off that brush and then kind of go around the edges again. Alright, and then I'm gonna go in with some Glimmer Grasp, the Unearthly Glimmer Grasp, so that I can get some tack on the lid. Oh, maybe I'll go with Afterlife in the front and then Black Flame on the end here. I think that would be really, really nice. I'm gonna go in with the Unearthly 8-3 brush, and I'm gonna go into Afterlife, and I'm going to put that at the front. And I'm really just, wow, that's so pretty. I'm going into the front portion, kind of into the middle. Yeah, I'm loving that. It looks so beautiful. This color combination is so swampy and pretty. All right, I'm gonna clean off that brush, and then I'm gonna go into Black Flame, and it flips like green to purple. I think that's what it is, like a green to purple to golden kind of situation. And I'm gonna apply that over here in the outer portion. And I'm blending it into that orange. It's so cool because it looks so purple, but when I'm looking at it like here, it looks green, gold. It looks like black with green and gold shimmer. All right, I'm gonna get like a smaller blending brush, I think. And I'm gonna go into Wicked. It looks like it's like a blackened green. And I'm just going to create a transition for that shimmer and that green over here, instead of it being like a harsh line. Same on this side. So I'm just building that color up. I'm hoping that I'm staying in frame and that it's focused. And I'm gonna go in with that first fluffy brush and just go over the edges there. Thank you guys for so much love on the past few videos. I didn't expect that. I feel like obviously the videos that do the best are the ones that I'm talking about Unearthly. And it's kind of nice to just get love on makeup looks and make time to do what I love again now that the warehouse is shipping out most of the orders. I have more time to do things like this. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. Soften this here a little bit. Take a little bit more of that green, the light green. Yes, very happy. Just gonna see if I have any fallout here. And you could see that I do have a little bit, so I'm just gonna go back in. I'm gonna try to take off as much as I can, and then I'm just gonna conceal. So I'm really glad that I did eyes before anything else today. And it's cool because I needed some more concealer anyway. I've been sleeping like crap. Has anybody else been sleeping really bad lately? I don't know, or it just like I feel so groggy too. I could get enough sleep and just still feel so groggy. And I'm gonna do my foundation first. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Fix in C35. And I'm just going to start pressing that. I'm taking it on my Unearthly 813 brush, which has this nice angle to it. And I'm just gonna start on the outer edges of my face. And you could see, because I let that moisturizer really set, I'm not getting like clingy spots on my skin. Because sometimes when you put powder over something wet, it will create like a dark mark. When I used to work for NYX as a makeup artist, they used to have my favorite foundation that they discontinued, but it worked great wet and dry, and it was my favorite. Every day I would wear that. I'm so mad it's gone. And yeah, that's it. That is the face. And then after I do everything, I'll set it with my Milk Hydro Grip, and then it'll look like liquid foundation. It's so cool. I love working with powders. Even though I'm somebody who has dry skin, this technique in particular with like dousing myself in setting spray, especially a hydrating one after, is my favorite. I'm gonna go in with my Blend Bunny Bare Cheeks palette, and I'm gonna grab a brush here. I have yet to use this palette, so I'm super excited to do that today. I kind of want to go in with Just a Touch and In the Buff, which are these like two neutral shades right here. So first I'm gonna go in with Just a Touch because I don't know what to expect. Okay. It's a really soft shade. I see it more in person than I think you guys are seeing it on camera. But it's really pretty. So actually I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set with the Milk. Shaky, shaky. And it's gonna bring this foundation powder to life and make it look like liquid. And then once that's dry, I'll start going in with the blushes again and the powder. All right, so we're a little bit more dry now. And I'm gonna go back into Just a Touch, and I'm gonna start building that up even more. And then I'm gonna go into In the Buff, which is right under it. Oof, she pigmented. She is pigmented. I'm gonna go into my Patrick Ta, right here, oh, look at the fingerprints on that. My bronzer, and this is in She's Sculpted. I'm just gonna take the powder and kind of buff it into that blush and just add some more color to the rest of the face. She's looking good. I'm gonna mist again. And I just want everything to look like skin, you know? Make it look like skin. Put my dirty brushes over here. I'm gonna use the Unearthly Mirage highlighter today. This is one of our low light singles. And it has like a golden tone to it. This is a P. Louise brush, by the way. And is there a number here? F15. And while that's a little bit wet, I'm gonna apply some highlight. And I'm being very gentle at first. And really getting that glow. This has like a golden green type of color to it with like a flash of a little bit of orange. I like to be glowy, okay? So there it is. I'm gonna, where's that brush? I have like a clean brush and I'm just gonna kind of pat over that and really make sure that's blended. I'm gonna go back into our palette here and I'm gonna go into Wicked again, which was that dark green shade, and I'm gonna run it underneath about halfway. And kind of connect the darkness on the outer portion. I'm gonna go in with my Unearthly A6 into It's Showtime and just go over that so that it matches the top of the eye. And then it's just got like a softer gradient, really grungy, like blown out under eye. Really liking the direction of this. And then I want to go in with Ghoulish. I'm gonna take my 8-4 brush from Unearthly into Ghoulish, which is like this white based, it looks like it's a duochrome green, and I'm gonna take it into the inner corner here. Such a cool color. And I'm gonna run it to meet up with that other green underneath the eye. It's like got a golden green, but like a flash of teal to it as well. It's really, really pretty. I'm just gonna kind of like blend it up into that mustardy shade called Crypt. I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Now I'm gonna use my Sephora Ultimate Gel Eyeliner. What is the color? Lime Green Matte, number 25. This is the color here, and I'm gonna put that into my waterline, and then I'll hop off camera and I will do my lashes and my mascara. Alright, so I put on my lashes. The glue's still drying. I know that you could see it. But we're just going to move on to lips now. I'm going to go in with Cafe Lip Liner from Unearthly. Alright, that's done. And then I'm going to crack open... Where is it? Oh. My lashes were on top. I got the ColourPop Sailor Moon collab. And this is one of the lip kits that were in the whole bundle, and it's an ultra blotted lip. And I'm gonna use, what is this called? Oh my god. Sailor Fuku. Here. Yeah, I think that that looks beautiful. I've never tried this formula. I don't think I've really purchased anything from ColourPop with the exception of a blush for, oh my god, years. That feels so smooth on the lips. It's really, really nice. Okay. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me zoom out for you guys. Maybe take down my hair. And you guys could see the full look. Then I could zoom in and then close for you guys. Hopefully the lash glue is dry. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, it's so much fun hanging out with you guys. I've been having lots of fun doing these videos. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And let me know, do you own the HalloBean palette? How do you like it? I really, really enjoyed this one. So I'm excited to play with some more of the oranges and maybe use like Ghastly next time. I think that that would be so nice. It looks like it's like a purple shade. But yeah, I think that's it. It's hot as hell. Last time my husband said when I was filming, he was able to hear the AC. So there's no AC on. I'm wearing a long sleeve, even though it's sheer. But yeah, also this top is from Black Milk. So the same thing as my little orange dress last time from my live. I feel like I'm just blanking. I suck at these outro things. I really, really do. Side note, I really love this lip. I think I might need to pick up more of these ultra blotted things. Look at that highlight. And yeah, it was so much fun to play with new things. Anyways, let me just go take my pictures and get the shit over. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a great day.